What's up? What's up? Howdy. How y'all doing? So many people coming in already. Is music too loud? It's loud in my ears, but I don't know if it's too loud in your ears either. But hopefully it's fine. We're going to hopefully push to Legend today. We are very close to it. So let's see what we can do. We actually get some minor bot notification for the Pokemoners, but no, we only get a new version of Pokemon Go. Maybe there's something interesting in the APK, but nothing interesting in terms of news so far. But yeah, how is everybody doing? I hope you're all doing fine. We're going to start in right now. I'm just going to post on Twitter for Legend Push. Fed up with all the Eurasians. Togekiss lead. Obsta say stop. Oh. Do the Charmander raid for guaranteed shiny? Please, no. I think I actually have one. Let me see. What shinies and costume do I have? Costume. That's not how you say it. I do have at least a few. I have a lot of them from the Fashion Week, of course. I actually have 2 of those. I think that was from GoFest. Yeah, GoFest Berlin. This is also kind of rare. I think it's also from GoFest Berlin. Otherwise, we will see if I actually have the Charmander. I don't know. I have this Charmander. Do I have another one as well? No, I don't. Actually, I would still need that. But yeah, I have actually 72 costume Chinese. Very, very nice. We will see. We're going to most likely play the same team again. This is not the same team. How did this even happen? Why is... we had the Obstagoon here. Obstagoon was pretty nice there. I asked on YouTube before in the poll what we want to play today. I was very close though, but most people said I should just try it and try to get Legend. So we're going to try it and try to hit Legend today. If we don't hit it, it's actually more beneficial for me. If I don't hit it today though, I will tank tomorrow regardless of that. Like, regardless of how I play today. If I don't get in the 5 sets here, I'm going to tank tomorrow. And there is nothing that I will do about this. I'm going to just forfeit all my 4 sets. Because otherwise I won't be able to make videos from Master League because of queue times and stuff like that. We will see the Giratina here. We have already some lag. That's amazing. 10 out of 10. I don't know, maybe the rain, maybe the internet connection, I don't know, who knows. We will be able to go ahead and go into our Dubwool, and Dubwool can take stuff better, and they go into their own Dubwool. Their Dubwool is definitely higher XL, but we have a ton of energy here that we can still spend on them, which is going to be nice. We have more energy than them, and we're going to be able to realign. They most likely have... Actually, I don't know what they have in the bag. They could have another Charizard in the back. Would make some kind of sense. But we should be able to win this matchup here at least. They're going to no-shield this. I can go for my next one. And depending on what they do here, I should be okay. They don't have Verizon in the back, which is already a good sign. We will see that their Dubwool going to get low as well. I still survive this one. I think I actually just going to take the energy lead then. Because if they want to... Oh, they actually go for Payback. Never mind. Okay, they win this matchup then. I missed by that. I should have played it better. Awkward. But I can go ahead and go into my Charizard. Didn't expect that they would get to the move that fast. Like, I'm just going to let them throw here once, and I'm going to keep my energy. Should have played it better. Thought of going for Payback immediately in the beginning. Should have done that, I guess. But, they snipe me now as well. Very great from them. Going to be an interesting one. I lag a lot though, like I don't know. It feels at least like I lose a lot of turns right now. Don't know how true that is. Going to be able to at least get 2 Dragon Claws off, either knocking them out or I will be able to win this matchup now. They're going to shield this, so I'm going to swap. I feel really that I'll lag a lot. I don't know, maybe I reset the app afterwards. But yeah, hope everybody is fine. This is the first game, already a little bit sweaty. Dragon Claw coming through. Do you think they have more energy than they try to show me here right now? So I'm going to throw pretty much right away. The double is not really an issue anymore. We have the same shields as the opponent. They're going to let this move go through, and it's going to be the Charizard in the back. Kinda expectable. Kinda awkward though. Maybe we get the boost? Maybe we get the boost. We have one move advantage compared to them, so in 2 moves they're going to be at the next charge move, which they don't throw immediately. They're going to overform. They're 1 over. Going to most likely just go straight blast burn. Yeah, exactly. They're 1 over. Can go straight for my next move. They're 2 now. And I think they need 3 more to throw the next charge move. I think I can catch in 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, they didn't throw. They still have to throw though. That they have to throw a Dragon Claw now. Don't think I can farm them down though in time now. They overfarmed so much now, it's a little bit awkward. Dragon Claw coming through. Think they have enough to get to the next move in time. This should be, maybe even Dragon Claw is enough already. But I think it's already a Blast Burn. It is a Blast Burn. That's awkward. Good team though. Definitely a team that can work from the opponent. Definitely something that does make some kind of sense. But yeah, maybe I change the team afterwards. I don't know. Like again, I don't really feel too pressured of hitting Legend fast, so I'm kind of fine with that as well. But of course, it's always a little bit better for people to see me hitting Legend or whatever. But at the end of the day, does not really matter too much. Next opponent, we're going to see Charizard against Giratina again. I hate this matchup. Maybe I should start leading Ninetales again. Maybe I just change up my team afterwards. It's going to be the Shadow Claw version though. It's funny. Shadow Claw is now 6. I actually should swap out immediately now. They're already at the 1 move, but I think I'm going to go for 1 extra. I'm not going to swap, but yeah, they didn't fall for it. It's good to know because now, of course, they're going to have Erosin in the back. Now the matchup going to be better for me later on with my Obstagoon, but like Erosin going to be definitely annoying again. But what can you do? What can you do? Hello there, what's up at the Mega Junko? First 2 games definitely not going really well so far, but we'll find out if it might get better later. Sacred Sword, annoying, but we can still go for 1 Body Slam here. They have a ton of energy now on their Giratina already, so it's kinda awkward. It's likely Warren in the back, hopefully, that would be nice. But I don't know why they would put Warren into the back there. They might want to snipe me with their Giratina now, which would be a smart decision, I think. Oh, that's also a smart decision. That's so awkward. I think I'm going to swap out immediately now, because they're mostly going to try to snipe me now. They don't snipe me. Fine, I still get 2 counters through. But unless it's Warrior in the back, which it's Obstagoon in the back, there's nothing I can really do here. Sad. Very sad, but maybe we get the boost, maybe this helps us, but I don't think this will help us. No, they're actually also going to no shield here, which would be a really weird play, I think, otherwise, but maybe they know my team, maybe they know what I'm running. Could be the case. It's always a little bit awkward. This was basically a perfect hard counter team for me. Dadge. Sadly. But okay, maybe we can still go positive here, just go 3-0. Any tips for regionals? I'm attending my first one this weekend. Where's actually a regional this weekend? Didn't even know there was one. Pack some snacks, pack some stuff to drink. You're going to have basically next to no time in between those runs. You're not allowed to drink or eat really in the venue, but you still can get a small snack real quick outside, but you don't really have the time for it. It's San Diego. Like, it's really tough in terms of trying to, like, yeah, eat something in between or whatever. Like, Warsaw was for me like crazy. Like, I was literally just sitting at my one place and like people were coming to me the entire time. I had like 3 team checks in a row which was really awkward because I was just like, can I just take a break in between or something? But now, after the team check, which always takes like ages, I was then basically going directly next to the next opponent. It was just so stressful. Like, I don't know why they had to check my team 3 times in a row. But also was crazy annoying for that reason. But yeah, always like bring some drinks and snacks with you. It's not, you don't really have time in between. It's always a little bit awkward. But yeah, otherwise have fun, I guess. This would be a good thing there. But yeah, regionals are actually really cool. Like, even though I actually haven't made it to day 2 yet, any of the regionals I attended, I always had a lot of fun just also watching the stream later on then with the people. But yeah, just be prepared. It can be a little bit stressful. Also, I would recommend you to bring something to write down stuff if you want to write down the opponent's team. That helps out a lot as well, to just go and try to like see which matchups you're going to have, like they are good or bad. But be careful with judges, at least for a few judges here, it's sometimes a little bit awkward. Like, I just always, like, you have to go in there with a white blank paper, basically, what I also always do. But basically, as soon as then, for example, like, you see the opponent's sheet then in front of you, I try to just write down the 2 Pokemon, like the Pokemon, my Pokemon, on the opponent's Pokemon. And the issue then is that if a judge sees that as well, and like at least one judge does it all the time, they complain about that, and I have to go for another side. Like, I literally just write down the things that I have directly in front of my eyes anyway. But like, that's not okay for whatever reason. You can only make can write something down during the matches, which is not actually correct. It's actually not the thing that's really happening there. But yeah, some judges can be a little bit picky there. That's at least the experience that I had in Warsaw, and I think also in the last one, which was like a little bit awkward. But yeah, you're not allowed to put something in before that, but it seems like it's also sometimes a little bit gray area if you can also put something on before you play the first game, which is, yeah, don't know. I literally just put down the Pokemon that I was facing. That's all. Sounds like SD will be pretty stacked with strong competitors. Actually, it's kind of crazy how many good competitors are like from Brazil area. Like, I actually didn't really expect that there's so many really well talented trainer there as well. I think like last season's first legend or whatever came from Brazil as well, I think, which is kind of cool. Can we get there? No, we cannot get there. Can I farm them down? I didn't really pay attention too much. I was talking too much. We will see, I think, if we can farm them down. We can. And we win. Okay. What do you think about molting in this cup? A cool pick, definitely. I thought of getting one, but like for me, again, I don't really want to use my Stardust for it, but I think it's definitely a fun pick to use. But it's basically, if you run molting, you kind of also have to run double or something to bait out potential counter users, because molting itself struggles a little bit with that, so you kind of always need some support for molting, in my opinion. But a very cool one. Maybe we get the evolution of Dunsparce as well someday, which we have now in the new generation, and we also would have Dunsparce basically for Ultra League, which would be funny. Which team would you build around it? Most likely similar to this one here. Just like instead of the obstacle, then in the back you would have molting. Something like this. I think my opponent was lagging for a little bit in the beginning, but no, like they got the turn back basically. But yeah, basically the same team that I have here right now. You can also use Snorlax instead of the Dubwool, but you kind of need something to bait out the opponent's Pokemon. Let's see what we can do here. Talking about spice. Oh, what spice are you running now? I actually thought of using some spice today as well. Maybe I'm just still going to do this later on, but we have to see about that. Your game runs so smoothly. What phone do you have? Actually kind of laggy right now. It's not even that smooth that I would want it to be. Like, usually it's a little bit smoother. They actually do exactly the same here with my opponent. That's kind of funny. I have... I forgot the name of it. That's very good for me. I'm still going to be able to win the game here, which is nice. I have some cool phone. Forgot the name, actually. I actually have no idea what the phone is. Oh, that's kind of awkward now. It's a cool phone. It's a very cool phone. I just actually forgot the name of it. Can you somehow figure it out what phone it is? I forgot the name. Like, can you name some brands? Like, it's not like Samsung and Apple or some stuff. It's like some others more common brand as well. Just forgot it. Blanked out. It's fucking hilarious. OnePlus, yeah, it's a OnePlus. Thanks, it's a OnePlus. Thanks, it's a OnePlus 8T, I think. Good job, chat. Always reliable. Hope they throw. They have to throw. They have to throw. They do throw. Do I shield? I think I shield. I should be able to still throw it. If they farm me down now because of some lag, that would be awkward. Oh, thank God. But yeah, it's a OnePlus. It's a OnePlus. Huawei kind of got screwed by Donald Trump or something, right? Like, I don't know. Cannot use like apps from Google or something. Huawei kind of took the L there. Before that was like one of the best brands, I think. Kind of sad. How do you even get double? There was an event, I think 1 year ago. I think 1.5 years ago now. Where you were able to encounter that in the wild. And I played that event pretty much, like all the time, because I wanted to try to get the fallings for Ultra League. And the thing with that was then, like, Wooloo was just spawning as well, so like I just got that on the side as well, even though I wasn't really focusing trying to get the Wooloo. So it was just a nice side effect. I didn't have it fully XL either here yet, so... Magnezone coming back in was kind of awkward though. I think I can only go for like 2-3 more. I think they swap basically perfectly. I don't have cross-trip, which is kind of awkward here. We get the boost though. But I think... No! Is this only... Please be only a mirror shot? It's my only chance. It's a wild shot. No! Should have swapped out. I thought they would need one more turn, to be fair. Kind of awkward. Didn't really pay too much attention. For me, OnePlus died after 7 Pro. Don't know. The OnePlus that I have right now is definitely the one that, at least from my phones, that lives longest so far. I currently don't even need to get a new one, which is cool. Like, I don't really feel that my phone is an issue right now. With my previous phones that I had, that was always an issue. I basically got a new phone every year. Because I always get like those more off-brands, not the Samsung and Apple ones. Like Apple I won't never get anyway because of all the bugs that are so beneficial on Android for Pokemon Go. So like I will never turn my back over Android there because I couldn't, I think, at this point of time. But yeah, like I always get like those cheaper ones. I had like Reno 4Z or something, if anybody knows what this is, like from Oppo before, which was kind of horrible. Wouldn't recommend. Look, it's Miltank. That's kind of cool. Speaking of Miltank, here we go. But for me, Android is just better because there are so many bugs for Android that are just helpful for the game that I don't really want to go for Apple. Apple is better for performance reasons though. Like if you want to have the best performance for battling, Apple is definitely the way to go. Don't want to trash the cow. Not in particularly here, but it's actually still a very decent matchup for the cow, which I didn't expect because the bodies I'm still going to chunk and they're very bulky, but of course I don't have cross chop either. I don't have the cross chop, but I think I can farm them down afterwards, hopefully. Oh, I get the boost. It's kind of nice. I'm still not going to shield here. Because I think they might have two. Oh. Ah, that's awkward. That's really awkward. Do they let us? Do they shield this? They let this go. That's kind of horrible. I think I still am okay. I think I'm still okay. Because I have to shield everything now, right? I got some damage on them now. I still have my Obstagoon for the Miltank later on to farm that down. Charizard has still a little bit of health left. I have to shield everything here though, but I think I'm still okay. What's up, Lily? How are you doing? How are you doing? I have to shield everything here. cross shop coming through. Now I have to hope that I can like somehow farm him or something. They're actually going to shield, which I think is better for me. Well, can I get to the move in time? I can get to the move in time. That's amazing. It's basically, I think, secures the win for me now. Get some chocolate. Very nice. Good dinner, by the way. Best dinner I've ever had. The best fast move, purchase it rather than a wing attack. Don't have a lead fast TM. Yeah, like if you don't have a lead fast TM, then you should have fire spin. Like definitely not the air slash. But I think if you don't have the move for it, I wouldn't even run it at all. Not gonna lie, it's not really worth it. It really needs a wing attack. You can still try it. Like it's still not completely horrible, but a wing attack makes it so much better. So much better. Also, what makes a stream so much better is if you would leave a like on it, because it helps out always to recommend it to other people. So do that if you can do it. I would appreciate it. It is free as well. As we go through the first set, we're going to have a negative one, but we're still in range now, I think, for a 5 or maybe even for a 4-1 to a legend with that. I think I'm going to keep the team for now. Maybe I change it later a little bit. Why stream on YouTube but not on Twitch? Good question. Don't know either. I'm kinda in between Twitch and YouTube. I started in general content creation on Twitch. There was nothing that I really did on YouTube. I upload battles on YouTube, but I never commentated them. I just put music in the background, and yeah, it was actually interesting that people still watched that then, but now I kinda had to take a break from Twitch and streaming in general because I was pretty sick and I wasn't able to look at screens for too long, which is a little bit awkward if you want to stream for like 2 hours. And afterwards I never came really back into streaming, which is... oh god, am I going to swap here? Which of course isn't really helpful if you try to keep your viewership on Twitch. So then I actually didn't stream at all for 1.5 years or something. And in the 1.5 years, I built up everything on YouTube. So then I was like, okay, why would I go back to Twitch now if I have everything built up here? So it didn't really make too much sense. But yeah. For Twitch, it's also like, I don't know, like Twitch is very awkward towards the... like Twitch is amazing for the viewers, but it's kind of awkward towards the creators, while YouTube is the opposite. In my opinion, YouTube needs to improve definitely the way like viewers can interact with the stream. But therefore they're way better towards the creators and the tools that they give them, which is kind of the thing with Twitch. But actually, like the thing with Twitch is as well that YouTube is trying to hold them down, which kind of causes also a lot of issues for them, which basically creators don't get paid a lot and whatever from Twitch, which is happens. But yeah, YouTube wants to have their own stuff basically going on. That's why they basically try to hold down Twitch, and it's kind of awkward scenario. So now you have two platforms that either benefit the creator or the viewer, and there's nothing really in between. Like there's no platform that really does both of it, which is kind of sad. We will see a Ninetales coming in. That's kind of nice. YouTube is better anyway. Like, the cool thing about Twitch is it feels like, I don't know, with like all the emotes that you can have there, it's like so much better, not gonna lie. But, like, yeah, like for me, the difference isn't that huge anyway. But also, like, for example, channel points would be something cooler for YouTube, which they hopefully do eventually. You know what? I'm actually going to let this move go through. Weather Ball, fine for me. You know already what we're going to do here. We know what they have in the bag. Or do we? I think it's worth it. Let's go. I don't really mind using games or whatever anyway. We're close to Legend, but we don't really have to try hard all the time, right? I can just let this go. Twitch just went down apparently. That's kind of wild. Perfect timing for that. Okay. Let's see what they want to do here. With a ball, fine. Okay. We're able to knock them at least with one gang shot. I just want to basically throw a gang shot at them, and that's basically the only reason why I now wasted 2 shields, and most likely will lose this game as well. But who knows, maybe we still win. At least their fast moves do basically 0 damage against me. What would I do with a Houndour Eevee, Umbreon, or Sylveon? I would go for Umbreon. Sylveon is not as crazy good. Okay, this wins the game anyway. It's not as crazy good anymore in Master League since the Charm nerf either. They're going to be most likely better fairy types along the way anyway, so it's most likely going to have basically no impact there, and I think still Umbreon is still going to be one of the best Pokemon for the Ultra League, so pretty sure that this will be the better option. Good game. A very good game to my opponent here. We will be able to at least win this one and get some more Stardust. And a Magikarp. And we will be able to go for another one. I really like the post, by the way. I just find it funny to have like those more effect thingies here. Your video and comment on. Even right now, thank you. It's funny to hear. But yeah, Dogs is basically also my main viewership. Wish I could see that also in the statistic for YouTube, but next time hopefully that's not only like female, male, and then hopefully also dogs as a category. What's up, Panic? I shut down Twitch. Very good. That's why I went onto YouTube, of course. Just going to throw one charge move at them. I already forgot what they had in the lead because I was focusing on chat. But I know that they swapped out, so I of course lagged there, so I didn't get all my moves through, but it doesn't really matter because we have our double now, which is going to have a great time against it. This could be a focus blast, so I'm going to shield. Zapkin, okay, it's also a good shield. They didn't even debuff me. Amazing. Oh, it's true. Speaking of teammates or factions, I still have to do my factions team after the stream. Oopsie for the next one. Forgot about that one. Oh no, thought they would need one more fast move, but I think this could be a Zapkin already. Or could it? We will find out. It's a Brutal Swing. Easy, I knew that. I knew that. I was A9 too. Thanks. Now I remember. Magnezone in the back seems like the Tacticals team. It's actually not really the Tacticals team, right? I think he also only stole it from someone. Okay, only get one Bracelet off. I saw like this team comp before as well, before the Tactical got through with that. Also, we had like in the factions Discord someone else rendered the same team before. It's kind of awkward now. Oops. Do they know? This most likely was the wrong call, but God, I think there was nothing I could have done either because they got too much farm already. I think there was nothing I could have done anyway. It's kind of awkward. Maybe if I get a ton of energy now. I need to get 2+. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 2+. And if they have no Magnezone or Magneton in the back, I still get 2 moves off at least. Maybe I get a boost here. I just know how to outplay the opponents here. Just boost and you should be good to go. Get Erect Trainer, hopefully. Yes, exactly. Perfectly calculated so my opponent doesn't get to another move. This is so nice. Totally a skill here. Boost call. All we needed. All we needed. Perfectly executed. Easy. I'm so sorry for my opponent here, by the way. I've been on the other end like all of the time, so I know how that feels. But always getting the boost at their perfect timing will be nice. I also really want to get back the Reggie Steel. Hopefully it comes back next month, like the month. It's actually next month, February. Would make a lot of sense. Maybe we're gonna get them as like rates as well for before the Johto tour. But I need at least like I think 150 XL candy still for my rank 1 for Ultra League. But yeah, I need this pose. Just buy it, 500 coins, easy. Still going to be my Santa wonder for how long, but Santa poses, Santa outfit is definitely also the way to go. Which is not the way to go. Here is going to be the Auroras against us. We have to swap out here. It's an interesting team. It's a perfect hard counter team at least. Vincent, you play those in battles? Okay. Yeah, for this iteration I don't really need any battles anyway other than like Master League, when in Master League anymore. I think I have like everything planned anyway for this time around, so it's all fine. Actually got a lot of battles sent in for this cup, also a lot of that I couldn't feature, which is cool to see, because for the cup prior there was basically next to no submission coming in there. But very cool, at least to see a lot of people were active for this cup. I actually really enjoyed this cup. What's your opinion on this cup? I hate the stupid goat. I also hate the stupid goat. Oh, they have Leaf Blade. That means that they are hard-walled by my Charizard. That's very good to know. Please let me log into them. Or was Leaf Blade in Stone Edge? I think it's our Sacred Sword first, right? Okay, never mind. Good to know. I don't know. Why would you not run Sacred Sword? Now everybody's coming here from Twitch. It's also awkward. Playing Oswald. I'm checking too much Twitch chat. I want to say YouTube chat. But I actually enjoy this cup. This cup is fun. This cup is amazing. I'm going to farm them down and shield once. Whilst Ben has spawned, yeah. Don't know where he's coming from. I just know that it was Leaf Blade before, but like I didn't know if it was Sacred Sword before, because I didn't pay attention, because I didn't look at my screen. Still going to be able to win this game easy. We see them here going to go into their Charizard. We're just going to need the boost here. Easy boost. Boost immediately. And yeah, exactly, look. Are we just going to win this game? Twitch is down, so we are here. Definitely the way to go. Oh, look, again, so easy. Still doesn't, like, it still doesn't matter. Like, they can go for Dragon Claw and they win, so. Unless they catch, no, they don't catch. It's like, I boost like all the time right now with Obstacle, and doesn't help me though. But if I actually paid attention to the battles, I think I had a good chance of winning this game. But therefore, I couldn't really read chat. Also, it's so scuffed. Like, I still haven't figured out if I can somehow make the chat a little bit less scuffed for this one. But I don't know. Maybe can I have like a different one? If I now break this chat, or chat is coming in there as well. Is this better? We will find out if people spam more stuff. Spam more stuff in the chat. I want to see if this chat is better than the other chat. We will find out. It seems to be better. Yeah. Thanks. That seems to be at least a little bit better. Not more spamming things, but this seems to not lag too much. YouTube chat is, by the way, super awkward to put into like Streamlabs OBS. I think a lot of people run to like normal OBS now. I'm just too lazy for figuring that out, but at least the chat looks better now. What if I is in delay? This is just YouTube for you. You're just used to Twitch, and this is YouTube for you. Actually, I didn't put in any delay. It's just like how it is. I think I could put in delay though. Let me see. I think I could, but I actually don't see it here. Maybe not. Oh, here, stream settings. I could put in some delay if I wanted to, but yeah, there is no delay here. It's just how it usually is. Oh, thanks for $5 donation there. $4.99. What's your thoughts on the SmackDown Chestnut A9 and A9 Dazzling Gleam Sludge Bomb Roserade? That's definitely a wild team. I guess you would use A9 as a swap. Oh, though tactical. Are we gonna get sniped here? Are we gonna get sniped? Skarmory, definitely a snipe here. Next YouTube video. Next YouTube video is coming up here. We're going to see the Ludicolo. I actually want to make a video about Ludicolo tomorrow. Like what? How could he? Spoiler. I take any move here. I don't really have to shield. And I don't really want to have this against the Skarmory, so I should be fine. Ice Beam. Are they already at another move though, is the question? There might be, they got a ton of energy here. Yeah, should have thrown my fast move, I guess, but fine. Going to shield, Leaf Storm. Okay. Didn't get the move through because I wouldn't have one CMP anyway, so. Oh, they get to another move in time? That's crazy. This shouldn't knock me out though because of the Leaf Storm debuff. It's going to be another Leaf Storm then, I guess. Close though. Doesn't help him though, because I'm still going to be able to get to 2 moves and I can realign, so that's fine. Oh, they have Channel 2 on the back. Still okay for me though. You're back? Very proud of you. Very spicy team by though. No shielding the first one, unless like there's no way that they have a nuke here. They are going to have to go for flame charge, so there's not a lot that they can do here. I just throw my Night Slash then in time, and I don't really see how he wants to win this game. But he going to shield. Do we get the boost? No, we don't get the boost. It's going to be Steel Wing as well. Amazing stuff here from the tactical. Steel Wing Skarmory trying to counter all of those Rock and Ice type Pokemon. Not really Charizard though. Steel Wing Skarmory, definitely the way to go here. You might actually still be able to beat the Charizard though. We will find out shortly. We practically can, of course, yeah, it would have. But it didn't. I even can go for one Blast Burn here against the opponent. Easy. Blast Burn coming through. Gunk the Skarmory. How much energy do they have now? I think he has already the move now, right? Oh, sad. I would like to gunk the Channel Lure, but didn't work out. Good game though. But also very hard walled by my team, I think so. But a very, very spicy team from though here. Gonna get the friendship level up as well. Amazing. Amazing stuff here. This team definitely is still very, very strong though. But I really wish I had the XL Kenny to fully XL my double. It would be so much stronger. Played a Vikavolt in 2800. That's kind of wild. I think, do I have a Vikavolt build as well? If I had Legend, I can play something more funny. I think I only have the Vikavolt though for Great League, right? I don't know. Did I do a Vikavolt video for Ultra League? I most likely did. Could play something like Vikavolt plus the, what's it called? The other Spooder. Garventula. Would be cool. Relican content, would love to. We see a very decent lead for us, and we see, no, this time around I know about the moveset though. Still kind of awkward. Most likely should have baited. Because it's going to be, I hate this Pokemon, I hate to, okay, that's better. Okay, caught the move as well, amazing. Just 10 out of 10 here. This Pokemon has Focus Blast, which would be awkward. Blizzard is fine though, so I'm going to take this opportunity to farm them all the way down. And this time around, not like last time, we're going to get Focus Blasted. This time around, we're just going to get Blizzarded, which is way better for me. I can get some damage on them here as well, but it's still going to be a little bit of a tough one to win this game. But it's very likely that they're going to have another ice type in the back, like the Auroras, so still we're going to most likely have to invest 2 shields against this Verzian, which is always awkward. We're gonna get the shield though, which is very cool, but they're still going to be able to farm us all the way down. Gonna go straight into Charizard. They can go straight for a move, which most likely going to be a Sacred Sword, but do I want to risk it? I don't want to risk it. It's going to be a Sacred Sword. What a surprise. They're gonna go for more fast moves. They're gonna get them lower. Can shield this move up. Going to be another Sacred Sword. Let's see. It will be. Hooray. And we find ourselves against the Auroras. Kind of awkward. Should have most likely stopped a little bit faster. Because now they can go for Meteor Beam and as well for another charge move here. It's going to be really tough. They're going to survive it because I don't have cross chop. I am lagging, that's even better. And okay, I still survive that one though, which is good. I can farm them down now. I think I win, right? I think I win CMP against them, and I have 2 charge moves here that would knock them out, so I should be able to win this game as well. Hey, what's up? They actually let the first move go through because the only way to win this game was to let my first move go through, and it was a Dragon Claw, but it wasn't a Dragon Claw, so they lost. Good game there. Well played, and we got a 4-1 that could actually be enough to hit Legend already, but I don't think it will be, but it's going to be close. Guesses for my MMR in the chat, please. We're going to definitely come close to it. I'm not sure if it's actually enough though. We're 51 points away. I don't think it's going to be enough. We need to win this one more game. I don't think it's going to be enough, right? It's the current elo. You're just going to see it on the screen. Going to catch some Pokemon just to take longer. Afterwards I can at least play either stupid stuff or Auto-Direct on it, which is going to be way more fun anyway. Let's see. It's going to be 2,990. So, did anybody get this? I don't think anybody got this. Nope, nobody got this. So we're still just short. I thought it wouldn't be enough. The elo gains that you get like higher up is also always lower than what you get usually, so good job, Span. Very proud of you. Now we got it. Need some paid actors. Always need that. What do I win? You definitely got it. Good job there. 2,750. Very close. Very, very close. Very proud though. Good attempt. You did get it. Did I not see you? You actually got it. Never mind. Congrats. I will just scroll over that. Congrats, you gain... I kind of want to give you a timeout right now for that, but... maybe not. Maybe not this time around. One more set. Hopefully one more set. Like, again, it doesn't really matter too much if we hit Legend already, but... yeah, we will find out anyway. Oh, we got an opponent. 132. I don't even think 132 most likely going to work at this rating. Good lead so far. Double electric in the back. That would be a little bit of a problematic one. That's going to be an Obstagoon. Lag. Night Slash. Going to go straight, of course, for the charge move that I want to go for. Totally. Okay, I got the shield, which is nice. I'm gonna go for 3 more. And I'll swap and catch the move. And now I have enough energy still left, and I have a shield advantage, which hopefully works out pretty well. Time me out. I'm just going to time you out for wanting to get timed out. If that's the secret sauce you want to get. Gonna get all the timeouts. I actually don't know how long timeouts are on YouTube. Let me see. We will find out now. 300 seconds, so 6 minutes of timeout, easy. 6 minutes of timeout. Just for you, because you asked for it. Very interesting that they swap into the Ninetales now. 6 minutes, yep, you know that already. Span is definitely known for being timeout on YouTube chats, I guess. They have 3 moves, so I can go for 4 turns. Or like 4 fastens. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they have a charge move, hooray! Can overfarm still a little bit. One, two. Okay. What's happening in chat? What do I miss? Gonna write here your comment about triple magnet and electric type. That's going to be definitely the way to go. Triple magnet. Does Lily have to commentate again, I guess? Should definitely be the way. Greetings from Germany. Also, greetings from the boost. Spen's favorite emote. I mean, honestly, YouTube emotes are cursed. Like, I don't know what they even try to be there. Easy win again. Gunk on... only saw it afterwards. I would have went for it if you just railroad a little bit earlier. Think now there's nothing I can do anymore. Sad. I would have gunked it if I saw it before. Sadly couldn't. Boost City. Honestly, the amount of boost I got already is... It's kind of crazy. No, my chat is bugged again. Like, why? Chat, please. YouTube chat is always so awkward to have it on stream. Maybe if I someday gonna get a face cam or something, I can just get rid of the YouTube chat. The way to go. Stop breaking it, please. It's always my fault, I know. I'm so sorry. Horrible person. Okay, 2 more wins or 3 more wins. We will find out. Yeah, like double is usually better just because of the damage you also do with your fast move. As well as you have also, in my opinion, a little bit better coverage with it. The thing is as well, I don't know, like Miltank. Miltank is cool with tackle though. Like I like tackle Miltank. What I just don't like is rollout Miltank because rollout is such a bad move. Okay, how can my opponent boost here? Like this is not allowed. I find this really not okay here that they just go for boosts. My obstacle never boosts for me, so like don't understand this from my opponent. What did they have in the lead? Or they had Auroras in the lead. So I have to keep my obstacle alive basically. I still would be able to realign, right? Yeah, I can get another advantage here, which is going to be very good. Either switch or shield. Let's see what we're going to get here. We're going to get shield, which I actually like more. Because now I'm going to be able to get a ton of energy with my Charizard, hopefully. And I'm hopefully going to be able to then go into my Aurora's killer in the end. And even if they have something like the Ninetales in the back, I would still have the option to go for Gunk Shot. Gonna go for one more fast move against them now, because I want to get the Blast Burn stored, and I can swap now into my Obstagoon. And we see actually the Ninetales in the back. It's kind of funny, because we have Gunk Shot for you. And They go for their move now. This still should be fine. I'm gonna go for 2 more fast moves. Or even, I don't know. Yeah, 2 more. This is going to give me at least some more energy. Hopefully worth it. And we will see that this gunk shot is going to do enough damage to knock them straight out here. As we're gonna get them low, but no, they're gonna get to move now. Does this knock me? Find out soon. It does not knock me. I can go for 1 more Night Slash here. Still going to be a close one though. 1, 2. Blast Burn coming through. I don't think it does knock them out yet, right? I think 1 Weather Ball does knock me out though. No, never mind, it does knock them out. Good game. Whew. I got a -5 points for 3-2. It's mostly going to happen to me as well now. But we will find that out. I can see. Poor Dino. Best buddy puts it to yellow. Okay. Only 1 win left for Legend. Maybe 2, maybe 2. I actually don't really want to hit Legend yet, but people said I should try hard, so I'm going to try hard-ish. Having some good Q-times here right now as well. Just do what the people say that I should do. Can't find any belts though, yeah. Yeah, must have been, like, if you go plus 15 at this elo, like, definitely got some high Qs. I don't know what's actually currently the highest elo out there. I think it's like something still around like 3,200 or something, 3,100. So, yeah. Oh, okay, you just faced me and... Did I win against you? Did you win? And you were at this elo? That's crazy. Like, this is one of the highest elos then. Okay. Yeah, then this is definitely sealed. Okay. Then I most likely actually only need 1 more game. Kinda sad. Like, I don't like to hit Legend that early. Honestly, really don't like to hit Legend that early. Because, like, then, like, Legend is the main reason why people really try to watch stuff like streams or whatever. Try to climb those ranks. But, like, in general, I can basically... yeah, I can try to get my Pikachu Libra afterwards, but I'm mostly going to have to tank anyway, because you see the Q times already. It's going to be fun to make Master League Premier Classic videos with this. So, get Legend and then Party at Rumple. You're not allowed to use Party at Rumple in here, right? I would need to play Master League with Party at Rumple, I guess. We could do that. I practically quit after I hit Legend. Yeah, for a lot of people that's the case. Next opponent, Aurora's lead. Maybe they avoid us, like so many Aurora's lead right now. That's very not nice. Oh, is it someone who sniped, or is it just someone who runs weird stuff on Aurora's? That's the question here. Like, I haven't seen a rock throw version of Aurora. I think actually I saw one rock throw version of that yet. So maybe they are just one of those people, but very interesting one. Rock throw version of the Auroras in the lead. Oh, what a day, what a day. But that's actually fine here. I can definitely get a shield from the opponent. They're lagging a little bit. But yeah, true, it looks like a tappy team. So they most likely have something that would bait out the Charizard in the back, which would make sense, at least. But yeah, I don't want to face the Auroras at night. With my Charizard at least. They might have another Fairy type in the back, but we will find out soon. I don't think it has to be Sniper, like, we'll find out what they have in the back. But looks so far at least like something that would be close-ish to a snipe because of also Double doesn't really have a good answer, and I guess this is one of the better answers still for Double because Double has basically no answer. So, don't know. Could still be. I have to swap out immediately. I have a shield advantage, and we see. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. That's also kind of funny that you got hit by a young shot. And it's also kind of funny that you're most likely going to lose this matchup still. And now we're most likely going to be able to hit Legend. Hooray! He got gunned. I mean, what a team from the opponent here. Didn't help them against us. We're going to hit Legend, I guess, with that now confirmed. Amazing stuff. We still have 2 more sets, 2 more games to go, and I think 2 more sets to go as well. But yeah, that's so crazy. You're so happy, I'm so happy. Like, honestly, I think if I didn't hit Legend today, I would never hit Legend the entire season. I'm joking, of course. The thing is, it's kind of sad. Like, back in the day, like, first 5 seasons, I guess, before they changed it to the Legend Elo, before, like, it was, like, rank 10 was the highest rank that you could get. Hitting Legend or, like, rank 10 there was something way more special because it was basically only able to do this for, like, the last 2 weeks of the season. Because before that, nobody had the Elo for that yet. And it was always, like, so much closer and, like, so much more important to win every game. So much more try-hard. I really miss this time, to be fair. Like, I think it's cool that it's more accessible now for people to hit Legend. But I wish there was something like another rank at 3,500 or something that's a little bit more competitive then. Where you don't get, like, anything exclusive, but maybe more starters per set. More starters at the end of the period of, like, the season. So you get, like, I don't know, 350k or something instead of, like, 300k with star piece. Something like this that is just helping people to maybe still have something to grind for after they hit Legend. That would be nice. Ultra League Magneton was so good, not gonna lie. Little Car Party at Wurmple. Easy, rank 1. Perfect. Actually had, like, a great fun. Like, there was one cup, I think it was, like, Little Jungle Cup, which was in, like, Remix or whatever, where Wurmple actually was pretty cool. I have, like, one video where I actually had, like, actual good gameplay with Wurmple, where Wurmple actually did something. It still wasn't good, of course, but still worked out a little bit. Have you or anyone tried to use Obstagoon in Masters? I know a lot of people that actually have an Obstagoon for Masters, but not me at least. Haven't tried it yet, also most likely will never try it. I have a Hundo, I think, but I don't have the Stardust for it. Like, I don't really want to spend the Stardust on something like this. Nick has, of course, like, Nick has every Obstagoon that's possible available there, so he's the Obstagoon lover. They should boost the legendary encounter rate as higher you get to the Elo. Something like this, for example. Like, I wouldn't really want to have another Elo tier where you get exclusive rewards that you couldn't get any other way in the game. Because I think that's also something where a lot of people just grind for, like a cool new pose or whatever, which you get from hitting Legend or like the encounter from Pikachu Libre. There should all stay at like 3,000, all fine for that, but I think there should be like some more exclusive stuff for that, and also maybe some more exclusive stuff for the leaderboards. But yeah, we will see at Jellicent. I know their team as well. Yeah. They have Ninetales in the back, so that's going to be a day. They also run Hyper Beam on Obstagoon. I battled them before. So when those leaderboards come out, we will never know. This looks like a horrible team to face on my team. And they get the boost immediately. Yeah, okay, this game is over. I can kind of forfeit already because I know what they have in the back. Yeah, that's the deal. Nothing we can do here. I can get a shield advantage though, which is cool, but yeah. Like, I think I can get a shield advantage at least. But they have a low Ninetales in the back, so there is not a lot that I can do here because I cannot get completely hardwalled. Yeah, okay. I can do basically nothing here. There's nothing I can do. I think they run Bubble Beam and Shadow Ball though. Okay, yep. I have to throw no, otherwise I would get to another move. And they got the double boost as well. Going to swap immediately. I know that they're going to go into their Jellicent. I know that they're going to have the Ninetales in the back, but maybe they're gonna give me the win. I don't know who. Actually go into Ninetales first for whatever reason. It's kind of funny because that was not what I expected, and I swapped blindly into my Obstagoon like an idiot here. For whatever reason I went into the Ninetales, I actually have no idea. Okay. Can at least gang shot them. Maybe actually still win this then. I guess it's Kaiwei. I guess they're going to give me the win here because that didn't really make too much sense. But maybe they still try hard because they're still going to stay in this one. I just don't understand why he went into the Ninetales then. Bubble Beam coming through. What did he expect me to have in the back? I actually thought he had also Charm Ninetales instead of Powder Snow. Maybe he changed it. Maybe he changed it. Who knows? We don't get the boost here. But we can catch a move, hooray. Still going to be a close one though, if I can even win this one. Gonna go for Bubble Beam, they're going to Bubble Beam, like, bubble me down. But I can go for some damage with Blast Burn still. Or not, because I forgot to throw, I thought I would still survive one more. I guess I won't be able to damage with Blast Burn anymore. Maybe I throw here. Does it really matter? Try to play too fancy. It doesn't matter because look at the boost. Spaying without the S. We've been already able to knock them out at this point, but I think there's not a lot that they can do because of the boost. At least I think. Still +1, no, you're neutral. And like, Boostagoon is honestly the MVP here. Gang shot Obstagoon. I'm most likely going to make a video then for this on Wednesday when like for Wednesday basically at 7 PM for me hitting Legend. But yeah, this is definitely now scuffed gameplay for sure. But yeah, Gangoon is definitely MVP here. Maybe I actually make the video for tomorrow. Don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. Maybe actually for tomorrow. I didn't do the video about Ludicolo yet. I have the gameplay from someone, but maybe I'm just going to scrap that video and make my Legend run for that then. But yeah, Congress on Legend tried to catch the gang. I thought you tried to catch the gang. So I also like tried to stand still for a little bit, so I guess that helped a little bit. Why did you go into your Ninetales against my Charizard? I don't really understand that one. But congrats there. Thanks for letting me hit Legend pretty easily now. That's definitely going to help me. He definitely paid act on me there. I actually have no idea still why he did that. Got stuck in 2500 for 2 weeks, but if you're in 2500 right now, you still should be okay-ish for hitting Legend eventually this season, because 2500 now is definitely easy worthy for hitting Legend at the end of the season. For sure. Against Obstagoon here, it's actually kind of awkward. This lead matchup is not as good as you might think. Of course, the counter is resisted, but it's still going to do a ton of damage against me here. I did go for 2 moves now. They went for 2 moves now, so I am at... I think I can go for 2 more fast moves. Never mind, they have 1 already. I'm going to shield this. Night Slash. Gonna go for 5 more. Okay, never mind. I don't gonna go for 5 more fast moves. I don't know. Well, what do they have in the back? Maybe they have Talonflame in the back? Could be. Do you have a faction team? Yeah, I have a faction team, and I have to build a team still for the next round later after I'm done with the stream, so. Thanks for the, I guess, support here, membership. Thanks for a small membership there. I appreciate it. Also, thanks for everybody to tune in here. Please leave a like on the stream as well. We had 105 likes. Always helps out to spread the stream. But yeah. Oh, you're back as well after your timeout. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. You wanted the timeout, you got the timeout. Hope you're happy. Most likely going to see the opponent came back into the obstacle. I tried to throw the move, but my game lagged. Very good. And we see a Ninetales coming in. Amazing. I tried to throw the move, but it didn't work. Maybe they don't know that I run Gang Shot, who knows? Okay. I don't have enough energy here. Sad, we won't go 5-0 because, yeah, some unfortunate things happened there. I think it could have definitely went better. A lot of lag as well, sadly, but it still doesn't matter because look at this. Are we going to hit Legend? I'm not sure about this. Is this going to be enough or no? We will find out. What's a Miltank? I am not sure. Is this going to be enough to hit Legend? We will have to catch the moves, the Hoothoot here first. Honestly, like, don't know. I really enjoyed this cup, and also look at this. Oh, what is he doing? Oh man, Mr. Lime is coming here as well. Mr. Lime. Easy, Mr. Lime is here. Oh, what a good one. Hooray, we hit Legends 3038. I can't transfer it because Lily still needs Mr. Lime, so I have to give her that for like way too much Stardust. We can take a look at the wonderful new pose now. Hell yeah, can't wait. I actually really like the current pose that I have, so I'm most likely not going to use the Steven pose too. Does he have a hat? I don't think he has a hat, right? Don't think he has a hat. Doesn't have a mask, most likely. It's just Santa. Doesn't have eyes. Actual glasses. Hell yeah. Sad that they changed the pose. Definitely wanted to have the other pose, for sure. At least we can put on that stuff until the next season starts. Actually, back in the day, all the time when we had the... that looks so weird. I don't know, I really don't like it. But at least we are still Santa Claus. Back in the day, when we had the... What's it called? When I wasn't like YouTuber or whatever, I always changed back my pose to like a standard pose in the beginning of a new season, because then people didn't know that I had like hit Legend and stuff before, because I didn't give it away by my clothing and stuff like this, because I thought that people would try hard more. Like nowadays, I don't think it really helps me anymore. Anyway, for the people who actually play the game, I think most people know me anyway. But yeah, doesn't really help me. I sadly went already onto it, so I'm not able to get the Pikachu Leap reset done already. Now we can decide what we want to do. I don't really think we're going to try hard anymore. But do we want to play some random fun stuff? Do we want to play Autorect though? I think Autorect might be a fun way to go. Party hat to celebrate. Is there a party hat that I can get? I actually don't even know. Is there a party hat that you can buy? It's not really a party hat. Santa Claus hat. Festive hat. All the hats that are possible. But Autorect, okay. Autorect and no changing, or Autorect and changing one Pokemon? That's the next question. Like, so many hats are available. Holy hell, I didn't even know that. Do we change one? Change one. I think change one is also better because then it's not going to be too awkward. Like, change one is like also you're going to have to use the same type. So, okay, we can change. Okay, it's going to be a funny one. What's up, Grubby? We already had Legend, now we can change one Pokemon. And they have to still have the same type though, so it's going to be an interesting one here. We're going to have Tangrowth, which I actually like. I think I'm going to go for a different electric type boy. Do I go for Golem or do I go for... I kind of want to go for something else. I could go for you. Do you have the right moveset? You don't? But that's fine. Electro, I don't have one build, I think. Like, at least not, like, really build. Ah, man. Lame. Tapu is cool. Tapu is a video for tomorrow already. Henry, of course, also made a Tapu video for today, which was awkward, because no. Thought I was the only one that was going to showcase Tapu Koko, but my video was already done 3 days ago. But I always preview stuff, so happens. But Tapu Koko, really cool Pokemon to run right now. My team that I used for that Pokemon was the one that I ran before, like on Sunday. Actually climbed up a little bit with it. You put Golem in your thumbnail because I thought I would change the team up and then just decide to just run the same stuff. Thought I wanted to run double electric with Golem in the back. That's why. Thought I wanted to run Ninetales, Golem in the back, and the Ampharos as a safe swap. IV of Cryogonal, pretty decent IVs actually. I think like, I don't know, 4, 15, 15, some stuff like this. Good lead for us. This thing actually has nowhere to go because even our Cryogonal going to have a great time against it. Let's see what we're going to see in the back. That's a normal boy. It's going to be a double. We're going to be able to go for Pope. By the way, Tangrowth has horrible IVs here, as far as I remember. So that's amazing. It's going to be very, very nice. But yeah, Power Whip going to definitely do still a ton of damage against them. We might want to swap out eventually. Oh, that's actually does so much damage. That's amazing. I will be able to go ahead and go for a Rock Side now, I think, already. Tangrowth is a beast. Tangrowth just destroying the opponent already. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this Rock Side should do a lot of damage as well. Let's see. Does it do enough? It does get the shield, which is something that I really wanted to see. I'm going to go ahead and let this move go through. And I can go ahead and go into my Cryogonal now. And Cryogonal will be able to tank moves pretty easily because Cryogonal is surprisingly tanky. We have a 3-turn move against a 3-turn move, so we sneak on all of the time, which is going to be nice. And we hopefully can maybe Solar Beam something. I actually don't really want to Solar Beam them immediately here. What I want to do is... Okay, never mind. It's an Ampharos. So I could have went for the Solar Beam, but I went for the Night Slash here because it's more consistent. But I think you might still be able to win this first game already. We get the shield, that is amazing, and we know what we're already gonna do here now. It doesn't matter, we have to shield here now. It literally doesn't matter. I think they get to another move here already. Oh, they swap out, but we still kept our move. And we have our Ampharos now against them. Should be able to survive one here, right? Yeah, survive one no matter what it is. We're gonna go for the Zapkin, I think. It's going to be a Shadow Ball, of course, yeah. Are they going to forfeit? No, they're going not to forfeit. We can Zapkin them, though. And we're just going to have a great time here against the opponent. Going for the Zapkin and destroying them completely here. Goodbye! And we can go ahead and hopefully go for one. I don't know if a Solar Beam is even enough. We will find out shortly, I guess. We can go for another movie, though. That's amazing. That's really good, because now Solar Beam definitely going to be enough. And Auto-Direct going to be able to win us the game here. Ampharos, of course, way better than what my opponent had, like what we had there before with the Electros. But we can shield this one. We have our Solar Beam. I think it lagged a little bit, but I think we should be fine. Let's see. Brutal Swing coming through. What's up? We're just a legend. Everything is fine. I'm happy, and we are now running Autorect. And Autorect is always cool, especially if we can Solar Beam opponents' Emperors. That's always perfect. Electros is OP. I actually haven't played it since it got released. Back in the day, I was still always the only one that really went out in the beginning and tried to make videos for new Pokemon. Now I think it's like more trendy. Going to restart my app real quick because it feels very laggy. If I would find, thank you, this one. And we're fine. Thoughts on Reshiram? Kinda want to build mine. Actually, now I can you try out showcasing live? What do you mean, like videos or whatever? Theoretically, I think I could actually, but would be an interesting one. I actually got a good Reshiram now finally. Took me a few raids. I could build it. I kind of want to build it. I might build it here. Last run from Pokegains actually. He sent me the raid. I got that one. I have now 400 XL candy. More than enough. I have enough, of course, to build one of them, but I kind of want to keep some starters alive. Do the showcase live. Maybe one day. I know that. Oh, I forgot that we have Autorect. Okay, we can change one Pokemon here. Maybe someday. I know that Psionic did it before. We could do that. What can we change? What normal types do you have? I mean, Ursaring is kind of funny. I kind of want to keep Ursaring. I kind of want to get a different flying type, maybe. I can get Charizard, maybe. Let's get Charizard. Okay. Always change one, but... Nah, not change Ampharos. Ampharos is cool. Ampharos is good, but I want to have at least some chances of winning here. We already have the Ursaring here, okay? For Raichu. Only can change one. We could actually get still a Alolan Raichu though, which would be funny. Charizard against Sandslash, easy. Predicted that one. Still actually not the best matchup. Funny enough. But he can get shield advantage here, which is going to be nice. Memo, Metagross, and Gira Afrika. Oh, Afrika is definitely a good player. Meet them basically all the time at the regionals. Looks like a decent team for you there with Giratina and Mamoswine. Okay, goodbye there. What do they go into? Goodbye. Are we actually going to be able to get Pikachu Libra with Autorect? Kyogre, hello. I mean, if you have Giratina Origin in the lead, it's fine. I would use Mamoswine as a safe swap anyway. But good game there to Frika. Oh, come on. Oh. What is this team? Do I have a better normal type than Meloetta? Still going to have to run a like Cloyster or whatever that is. Then like I don't use Noctower. Bro, I need something to beat Auroras here. So I have to kind of use Obstacle now. That's going to be my substitute. Kangaskhan. No, it's not. And the Triad and me like has to, of course, always change one. Double would also be an option. Ursaring with counter. We had this already in the game before, Ursaring with counter, but sadly my opponent decides to go out and quit. Actually really bad that I won the games here, by the way. I want to get the Pikachu Libra, but I actually kind of want to... as soon as we get the Pikachu Libra, by the way, look at this, perfect lead again. As soon as we get Pikachu Libra, I'm going to go for no changes. Because I want to really tank. I won CP, yeah, I won CP. Wanted to say already. Really want to tank here, so... That's fine, good game, good job there. Good one here for us. Actually kind of outwall them. So funny. I think we win this. I think we go 3-0 with Autorect. That's kind of funny, kind of ridiculous. Yeah, Vengela. Rip opponent for sure here. Can just debuff them the entire time. They can get all the farm they want you, because I'm gonna go into my Cloyster anyway. Cloyster going to be the best boy. Spooter is just spootering around. Ah, sadly doesn't get to another one. Doesn't matter, I have my Cloyster already equipped. See the swap into the Magnezone. As long as I shield everything here, I'm fine. I just have to shield everything against the Magnezone, because otherwise I think I am going to struggle with HP. No way! I'm so sorry. Yeah. How was your day so far? I'm actually gonna get to another move here. Ah, screwed. Nothing? Okay, this time it's going to be watch shot. Sadly threw the move, but he still might win this though. Still might win this. Come on. Ah, man. Like, this obstacle was completely busted today. Ah, man. 100% chance to boost, 100%. Let's see if we can get another boost here. We will never find out, because I'm going to swap out here, actually. They already threw so much energy on me before. They go for Ancient Power. Do they boost as well? No, they don't. And we're gonna get them now. We're going to be able to actually go 3 and 0 already with Auto-Direct alone. From now on, I'm not going to change any Pokemon at all. Whatever we're gonna get, we're going to use, because, yeah, this is kind of going to ridiculous here. I mean, you basically, I think, around, like, at least top 2 pages on the leaderboards right now, just for, like, references. And we're going 3-0 with Auto-Direct. It's going to be our Pikachu Libre set, but of course we're going to have to do some more battles here. That's actually a pretty funny team here, which we have, because we're going to have actually a very balanced one. We have 2 flyers on the back that's going to be able to be absorbing potential fighting type moves from the opponents, while I have something weak to fighting type moves in the lead, and something good against like ice types in the lead, so it's actually a good one here. Oh man. Evolve are going to definitely wreck the opponents here. Like, I'm going to climb again, but I'm just playing Auto-Direct. Like, I guess Auto-Direct is the way to go for anybody who wants to find a team to climb in this current cup. The free interaction today. You want to battle me later? We can still do one battle afterwards, definitely. After I'm done with my sets. I want to get done with my sets first, though. We only have one more set after this, I think, which is going to be fine. Auto-Direct East Legend. Actually think if I would try to do Auto-Direct for an entire season, I would get Legend with that. I'm pretty sure I would. Because you're going to get, like, good teams eventually anyway. And people will not know your team, so you're always going to have the surprise factor. And as long as you try to force good Pokemon, aka deleting Pokemon that you don't need, that are not PvP build, between 1500 and 1350, I think you actually would be able to hit Legend with that if you know how to play the game. Next season, hello please. I wouldn't be able to make content then, that's like the issue. There would be so many cool challenges that I could try to do with my account, but like I only have one account and I wouldn't be able to showcase all the other Pokemon or top teams for a certain league. Otherwise I would definitely do something like this. Replace me for the content, please. She also really wants to start another Road to Glory account. The issue for this is again, basically Niantic rule set. I didn't care about. Now we have a triple flyer team. I forgot that you cannot queue out with auto-direct. I'm sorry, my team before was actually better. Maybe I'm gonna go back to the team that I had before. That was kind of stupid by me right now. Cannot have the team again that we had before. Come on. I want the Evaltel team again. I'm just going to choose the team this time around because I want the Evaltel team again. That was the one that we truly had. And kind of annoys me that I clicked too fast there. Where's my Evaltel actually? There he is. Okay. Triple flyer was a little bit too spicy for me. Are we going to go back to the first team we had? Queue times are annoying. Queue times are the main reason why I have to completely tank tomorrow. Like tomorrow I'm not going to stream. Tomorrow I'm either go 4 or 5 times 05 because like you see already, like I cannot do videos like this. This is the main reason why I'm not grinding Go Battle League at all in terms of trying to go high on the leaderboards because it's just not worth it. Like when am I supposed to do videos like this? Finding opponent. So, how was everybody's day? I guess we can stay here for a little bit longer. This is amazing. There is a new APK around right now at least. But nothing new in there. That's very good, Niantic. Oh, we found an opponent. Amazing. Fine day, not climbing, but... Oh, down climb, yeah, don't ranked. Magnezone against Sandslash, good lead. Especially with the backline that I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Going to just bait the potential of going straight wild charge. Thanks. 1, 2, 3. Now I can go straight wild charge. So I either get 2 shields here, or my opponent gonna go down and I have a shield advantage still. That would be funny. Oh, it doesn't actually go down. It's still funny. You know what? Ice Punch. So like, I'm going to let this move go through actually. But like this, I think I can farm them down. Do I? I'm going to farm them down with the Evalter. Evalter going to win this game easily. They have to shield once, it's fine. They have to shield once, but they're going to have so much energy now. Like, no matter what wants to come in here, like, I don't know if they want to take a move. Let him win. I mean, if they can't win against Evalter in Ultra League when Evalter has literally no play, I think... Like, look, they're going to win anyway. Hurricane is still going to hurt them. So, that still might be okay. Okay, yeah. Can go ahead and go for our Gliscor at least. This thing is pretty low now. They have to swap out. What could they have in the back? Most likely something like Charizard or something. Wither Ball. Oh, it's actually cool. That's good for me. Can just Night Slash them away. Can we actually still win this? Come on, we have another Night Slash Geyser. We have to basically, like, going to destroy them with that. Oh. We would never boost, like, that's a total lie. I don't know, like, we would never boost with Night Slash, like, never happened. Never happened. That's ridiculous. Oh, man. I think I still lose, because I think they're gonna get to another move here, and I should have stopped out earlier because I don't get enough energy now. It's going to be an Ancient Power. No, it's going to be a Dranclaw. That's actually fine for me then. Do they only get to one? They're going to swap already? I still survive this one, but I think they can farm me down now. No! If I swapped earlier, I would have been fine. Still going to be able to knock out Ninetales with an Evaltal, which I'm pretty happy about. If I got the one move through there, I would have been able to win this game as well. But I'm still okay. I'm actually happy that I don't win games and you saw the team there already, I'm happy that I'm going to play my Alone Raichu now, where I don't even know the moveset. Same with my Ferrothorn, and also an Alone Executor. I think that's going to be the content that everybody is waiting for. Alone Executor in this card, going to be amazing, especially with Ferrothorn and also the Alone Raichu. Wild. Definitely wild. Double Alola team. Honestly, serving some pancakes with a Raichu there. Can't wait. Can't wait. Have you run Auroras in Elite yet? No. What would you run Auroras in Elite with? Oh, difficult. I solo, like, I nearly lost to someone that ran double charm with it. You could do something like run Auroras with the move. What's it called? With Rock Throw as a move, because you're going to be way better off against Charizard. You could have something as a safe swap like I want to say Lickitung, Obstagoon or Dubwool or even Virizion with Stone Edge or Snorlax. Like they're all fine as a safe swap, and then use something like maybe even more something that's. You can also use something like Charizard as a safe swap, and then use Lone Ninetales in the back just to have something to counter like those Obstagoons especially. But I guess you need something more like Charizard as a safe swap there because of the weakness to fighting. Zeromancer. Executor against Lantern. Easy, completely hard roll them here. Let's see what we're going to see in the back. We're going to face off. Like, what are the chances to actually going to have like a good matchup here? Perfect. Hi. Lantern there. We don't even have Draco Meteor on ours because I built this thing, I think, as soon as it came out, so sorry for that. Best lead possible, definitely. Best lead possible. We're also running Flash Cannon just for memes, I guess. That's ridiculous. I don't even know. This can be a little bit tricky though. Okay. Going to have to shield this. Might go down to like 2 shields down then in total. Like both Pokemon going to be 2 shields down there. But I cannot allow them to get back onto my Executor there. Okay, I get the fast move there, which is fine. They might want to swap into the Lantern. They might. They do. They swap and throw. Which doesn't really matter too much. Surf. Thanks. I actually kind of wanted to get more farmy as well. Seed Bomb doesn't do enough damage to knock them straight, but it's going to do enough for them to get to another move here, and they don't get enough energy here. Kinda awkward. I'm gonna go for Thunderbolt. It's actually a perfect hard counter for me. Like, I can hard counter them, with that. Because I went into that thing, I should have also went for a different move. I have my Lone Raichu now for that thing. And there's nothing that they can have to hit my Lone Raichu, which is even funnier. But I'm also going to waste a lot of time here by throwing this one there. I'm never going to top left there. If they get hard countered by complete nonsense, they can get hard countered by complete nonsense. Steel Wing? Yeah, Steel Wing for Auroras and stuff. They're going to swap out now. I'm so sorry. Ah, man. Goodbye there. Goodbye opponent. They top left it. So you went 4-1 with Auto-Direct right now. This is so stupid. It's like, honestly. So, is our Pikachu Libra shiny or not? We're going to find out after I caught a Stunky here. We have one more set left. I'm going to just go straight Auto-Direct. I really want to lose Edo actually. Like, it's actually so annoying that I don't lose Elo here. It's just so dumb. It's just so dumb. And it's not shiny. What a surprise. It's also horrible IVs, like basically every season, but at least we're gonna get to 3069. Nice. No shiny for me, but final one we're gonna go for Yveltal again. Yveltal, Crobat, Double. Totally the team that I would go for every time when I would battle up against people. Honestly, like... that you just mostly thought also like, okay, I got sniped here, like what the hell? If I want to get carried to Legend, how much would it cost in real life? Money? What do you mean with that? At least I don't play for others. It could be actually 10-10-10. Let's... no, we cannot take a look because we are, of course, playing Auto-Direct right now and we would have a different team then. So that's a little bit awkward. It's fine, yeah, it's fine. Coaching. I should start coaching. I should definitely start coaching. But it's like a little bit difficult to like basically put even more work effort into it right now. But it definitely should most likely try to start coaching soon. I wanted to do it already like last time. The thing is for me, I always feel like, oh, okay, I have like some time to get some stuff done more or less, and then some other stuff comes in between again. Now I'm going to be away a lot of times over the next half a year for mainly Pokemon stuff. So, but yeah, maybe I start doing coaching soonish. I have like a site for that. I can just see how much I can do per week for it. Maybe just 3 days or something for 2 hours as a slot. Have to see. Have to see. 69. 69 is the way to go. 69 is definitely the way to go right now, but... Oh, we found like Chino opponent. I am surprised. Is it like a rank 4 player? It's Memi. Memi, are you sniping me, please? Are you sniping my... Nee, he's not sniping, I think, but this is not ideal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they throw before. Didn't even know that this Pokemon was available in this cup, but good to know now. 1 and 2, 3. Should have went for Shadow Ball here. This was a stupid move to bait here. Exactly. Okay, get Charizard out of the way. Still have my Dark type in the back for them later. This is fine. They're going to go for Blastman here anyway. And I will be able to get to use shields by going for the shield here. So I should be okay by this decision, going for the shield here. Yveltal is definitely getting picked up a lot of times here. We will hopefully be able to snipe them with Crobat. Is it possible to go into Crobat now? No, not yet. Sad. Can get extra energy now. Don't know if they have 2 moves already though. Do they? Blastman coming through. They swap into Double. Can't stay in here for now. Have to stay in here for now. It's actually a pretty okay-ish matchup still. Please throw. Okay. They don't even go for payback. It really depends now. If they can get to a blast burn, I die. If they don't get to a blast burn, okay, never mind, I die anyway. No, there's no chance anymore. I didn't think they would get to 2 moves there. Crobat counter on wing attack, sadly no. Well, they can go into Charizard or this thing. Both of them can knock me out. So sad. Actually super happy that I lose here. Like, honestly, I just don't want to have the Elo anymore. Get rid of the Elo for me, please. Oh man. 2 cannon. And also Licky. I don't even know if Licky is a double moved here. Yeah. Triple normal. Wait, legend, congrats. Thanks so much. Are you a legend already as well? We actually even climbed with a 4-1 just now with just using Audirect, which is even a bigger achievement to be fair. So cannot even re-queue because of Audirect. Just to find a better opponent. Well, what's up, MEweedle? How are you doing? Oh, you're not legend yet. How could you? Do you not have the Pokemon for that? They even used Double. A mind joke. He's also legend. Congrats. We see Greedent against Sandslash. I have literally 0 options against Sandslash. Please have at least... Okay. I have the tackle version of that thing. Amazing. Let's go. Tackle version going to be overpowered here. Tackle Greedent going to destroy them all. Great team. Blast burn. Tackle body slam is the way to go, man. Tackle body slam is coming through here. With no XLs, yeah. I'm even lucky enough that I have the XLs because I granted them the first time they came out, but see if they bait me here. They don't. And I can farm them down easily. Are they gonna go back into Sandslash? Most likely. But we have our, of course, our status effects here on our side. So what we're going to be able to do here is we're going to be able to get the instant debuff from the crunch now. That will allow us to have a way better matchup. Sad. At least I could have tried that. But 2 cannon now in the back, I don't think that's going to be the way to go. Ace Punch coming through. Does not knock me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still get to another move. Greedent alone already knocking, like, completely destroying the opponent here. Imagine not having an answer for Tackle Greedent. That's actually... Look, we got the defense drop as well. It's kind of wild to not have an answer for Tackle Greedent. Now we can go into Licky. I have no idea about the moveset of Licky. I don't think it's built for PvP. I think I built it before PvP was a thing. No, it's actually built for PvP. And we have a Giratina in the back. And we have Shadow Ball here, man. Oh, man. Good luck. Dragonclaw coming through. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Earthquake and Shadow Ball. That's a move that you want to go for. Not Elitium. I think I built it before Body Slam was even allowed for this Pokemon. So 2, 3, 4. Can we even get to the next move though? What moveset did Toucan have again? I think I had Rock Blast, but I don't know what else I had. Bullet Seed. We will find out. We will find out for sure. Drill pack, okay, good to know. Drill pack is nice. But I think they had to move stored on their Sand Slash, so it's going to be a little bit awkward. Do I win CMP with Licky? Because I have a Shadow Ball then. I have my Shadow Ball. Do I win CMP? I don't think I do. I do. Goodbye, Giratina. Good game there. Easy game there. Goodbye. Makes you win in PvP. Thanks. It's always so nice to hear like also those nice messages in chat, which is not so nice to see is Ludicolo. I didn't even know that I could get a 2300 CP Pokemon World League, but we will find out what that can do. But thanks for the message, and very nice to hear that I help people to improve. It's also like recently got like sent at least several times that someone posted stuff that they learned some stuff from me or whatever on Reddit Sylph Road. Also from PokeK next to my name, which was kinda not gonna open that one again, but actually I really want to like have a Ultra League Ludicolo as well, like a fully XL one. I have the XL Kenny for sure, but not the Stardust. I honestly would buy Stardust for money, I'm not gonna lie. Give me 100,000 Stardust for 1,000 coins and I would buy that 20,000 times. It would be something I would buy the entire time. For content, like, I really need Stardust. It's a different playlist this time around. I don't even listen to it right now either, because it was too loud in my ears. But it seems to be fine for the stream, so that's fine. If you want to have the link to the music, I can send it though. But yeah, to the music I use at least right now. I like the other new soundtrack there from Glitch City as well, with the Penny theme or whatever. But that's the current playlist we have. Trade XP for Stardust, 100k for every million. I would take that as well. Like, I would go back to level 40 with that. Stardust. Actually, I had like a talk before, I think, where they also said that they kind of want to sell Stardust, but haven't done that yet. Honestly, I would take that. Like, nobody is forced to like buy Stardust. Like, it's optional. You can still earn it from the game. But for me, at least, buying Stardust would be the way to go. I wouldn't have to think about, oh, can I showcase this Pokemon because then I have to keep some Stardust still for new Pokemon that are coming out. Wouldn't be a thing anymore. Someone hit Legend. What's up, Dark Force? How are you doing? Yeah, we hit Legend and we climbed as well with our direct at basically rank 1 on the leaderboard. Like not rank 1 on the leaderboard, but first page on the leaderboard rating, basically. Rank 1 must be something around 3,150 or something right now, I think. Somewhere in that area. Did anybody see already a 3,200 yet? I don't think so. What do we think would be fair candy to XL candy exchange rate? I would say 20 to 25. Yeah, it's always difficult to say, I think. Yeah, I think 100 is definitely a little bit too high for that. But again then, for me, I actually like to grind XL candies, because like before XL case, there were like so many Pokemon where I literally didn't have any interest for it. Now if we have an event for it, I actually kind of like to grind for them, so I don't mind them being so difficult to get sometimes, but I wish we had more. I think like the conversion rate isn't really the issue. I think the issue is that there is no real good way to get rare XL candy, which I really would like to have more. Like rare XL candy more often from raids would be like make rare XL candy guaranteed for in-person raids, and you're basically fine with that already. Even now you can't remember. Congrats on legend things. Oh, only non-sub moderator, easy. Have you tried Beware? With Beware, I just don't really see the point of it if you have Obstagoon already. Obstagoon is basically as good as Beware, those Q times. I think at this point, I'm mostly going to get a Q in like a minute or something, but it's going to be like such a down pair, like I don't know, 2000 points or something, which is going to be funny then. Like usually, if you wait in queue for like 5 minutes or something, you get like a rank 3, rank 4 player all of a sudden, which I wouldn't mind. I would like to lose against them and just lose all my elo again, because this is not fun for me. And this is not really the game I like to play. Would have time to play a game during the queue time. You can send me one after this battle if you remind me that I shouldn't queue up again. For what do you want to play Great League, and I shouldn't use Pokemon that are good against Ice type Pokemon, right? Yeah. Mega Junko is not a member. How could he? Doesn't give me money. Like honestly, unheard of. Just kidding. Great League, yeah, please. I'm just going to run Dragon Knight and Altaria together. Easy. I know that you play Shuffleize, I know what you're playing in general. So I'm just going to see if you could beat the strongest team that's 4 times weak to ice. I think it's still going to be tough for you. You didn't need a badge, easy. Junkus was German just by hearing his accent. Sounds familiar to me tagging English. I like it. Honestly, like, it's still kind of wild for me that I'm capable of doing streams or videos in English, because when I finished school, my English was really horrendous. But yeah, basically all by trying to talk and trying to watch other people in English. That helps out the most in order to try to at least gain some more vocabulary and how to talk to people and whatever. I don't have a Charizard. Can I pick something else as strong? For what team? Like, it really depends. Why is your battle queue time so long? The elo range. There are like not a lot of people have hit legend yet. Not a lot of people hit legend yet. I wonder how many people are legend yet. We don't even know, because leaderboards are not a thing. I would guess around maybe 100, maybe more, I don't know. It's just really difficult to say. You can just, like, I don't know. Yes, it's just really difficult. I don't know if we want to continue the stream like this either, because, like, what is happening here? I could re-queue, but I would get a different team then, so I forgot what team I had anyway. What do you think about Rosie and Kyurem and Ninetales? Could work out-ish. It's a little bit tricky though. I guess Kyurem as a save stop might be cool. Gotta go now. Good luck with the Q times. Thanks so much. Do I go for a re-queue here, because I don't know how far we're gonna go with this one here right now. Do I just re-queue with a different outer rec team, because at the end of the day it doesn't really matter anyway. Definitely like long queue time streams. What's up? And also thanks for all the super chat that you do play Triple Shadow. Actually, when I'm done with the stream, I can also upload another video with Triple Shadow Pokemon, which is going to be nice. Triple Shadow Electrics. But I'm only going to upload it when we are done with the stream, which I guess takes way too long. I guess I'm going to requeue. Doesn't really help me here. Also, I can catch some Whirlpool, which is actually the main thing there. I already got one shiny on stream today. Let's see if I can get another one. Actually forgot which team I had before either, so doesn't really matter. Find a rank 2 player now. I might actually just, I don't know, we will see. Maybe I just end the stream as well soonish and just try to queue up against... I remember I had Ludicolo before. Like, if I don't find anyone now, like in the next 5 minutes, I maybe just end the stream and just let it try to find opponents and just forfeit against them. Will you play Master League today? I mean, I'm not going to be even able to play this league. Like, I only have the last 3 games left, and I just don't find anybody. Not by Elo. There's no lot that I can do about this one. I think I haven't, like, let's see real quick after this. Let's see when we had the last battle. More than 10 minutes ago. We're already looking for 10 minutes for a battle against someone. Can queue up against in Master League as well with Auto-Direct. Let's go. We can just queue up the entire time. Easy. Reggie Gigas. Are people more playing like here Master League or something? We're just going to queue up the entire time from both leagues. Maybe we find an opponent eventually. Yeah, maybe just like send me an invite as well now. And we're just going to call it a day with a final battle against you, because I don't really see the point of me playing Auto-Direct against one every 20 minutes. Just send me a battle invite and I'm going to make a team that is maybe possible for you to beat. So we can have that as a final thing for the stream, because I don't think it really helps us here to try that for longer. It's just insane, to be fair. And I'm also happy that I can just now go 1-4, I guess. So, oh, oopsie. No, you can. I always have to do that after I am done with after I'm done with videos where I ask for battles on Twitter, so people don't queue up against me and like expect me to still battle while I'm already doing my video, so I don't want to waste other people's time. You can see my team. I'm going to go for definitely the best flying type team that I can build. Actually curious if you can beat this team. I'm going to see it as well. Triple weak to ice. You have a triple ice team, but it's still going to be still going to be a tough one for your snow around here. Actually, you do basically as much damage. Oh no, I do a little bit more damage than you do. Do you have Icy Wind on that? I think you have Icy Wind most likely, right? Debuffing? Oh, you have Avalanche, okay. It's definitely my best bet to stay in here for now. Going to shield, no. 2, 3, 4. Going to shield and farm you down. At the start of the stream. I remember you talking in the chat, and yeah, now you're back. I'm going to... Oh, you have a Frosters in the back? I thought you would have... Oh, you're still not done with it? And go a dip? Yep. It's already over anyway. Thought you would have the other Pokemon in the back. You're going to run triple ice. Do you only have your Snow Run? Snower isn't. So one of your videos on Generation 9 Pokemon, how do you add them to PvPoke? Were you the one that also sent me a DM or something? I usually see the DMs, but I'm always like, I don't know, not really able to answer. I have my own version of PvPoke on my PC, and I can program in whatever I want to program in. You cannot do that if you don't have them downloaded. It's impossible. I don't know if you want to actually knock me out here, if you want to still showcase your Bergmite, but we will find out. Maybe undercharge. But yeah, like I have my own version of PvPoke, and I have to use like editor for that one. Actually going to be able to win this one? Oh no, but still at least going to face the Bergmite with Tackle. Easy. It's not Bergmite? It's Glalie. Having the whole family here, I guess. But yeah, I think I'm going to still try one more time to find a battle in the Ultra or Master League. Funny one. Full family. Thought you would have your Snower and what's called Snower and the Bergmite, so that's why I went for a little bit more of a extremely weak to Ice team, otherwise I would have played something more neutral. It's still fine. We don't find anyone here. It's actually a pretty decent team here. Hey, what's up? Surf. It's not fine. It is a fun one anyway. But I think this might be it for the stream. Not because I want to end the stream, but because I feel like I kind of have to end the stream. Nobody wants to play against me here, so yeah. Snower into the job, definitely. So I think I'm going to just upload the one video, put it to public, and I think I'm going to call it a day now. Here I'm going to send in the post, and now I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks all for joining in today for my legend push. Was a lot of fun. Also still interesting that so many people still watch me going into the queue right now. So thanks all for hanging out right now. Hope I see you in the next stream, which most likely going to be next week then. No stream tomorrow. I'm going to forfeit all my sets because I can't stand those elo range here. But thanks all for joining in today. Hope I see you then, and have a